This is a quick recording about the rocket stove that I made. I saw this on the internet and decided I want to make one for myself out of concrete. I built a mold out of plywood. This portion here is for the top where the pot will sit. This is the inner core, which will be the firebox and the chimney. And assemble these two pieces together and then build a box around it. This is upside down. The part that's down below will be where the pot will sit. And so I built this box, got it all ready to go, just a few screws, some scrap plywood that I had, and then I filled this full of concrete, just Sakrete concrete mix, shoved it down in there, got it filled up, and then after a couple days removed the outer portion and then just set fire to the inner portion, the core, to burn the plywood out from the middle. And then after we got that done, we was ready to test it. The concrete also made of concrete out of that sack to make. I used oatmeal boxes to make some legs for it. So that's what those round things underneath it are. So here's a video about us using this. Okay, starting a fire in our stove here. We'll start a fire and try it out. See how it's going to do. The rocket stove is what it's called. I'm going to set a pot on top of that and do some cooking. See how she comes out.
You're gonna cook?
Gonna cook on top of that.
Oh, gonna cook on top of that.
All we use is some sticks that we have gathered out of the yard. We put them in the rocket stove, put them in the fire chamber there.
What are you gonna cook?
I'm gonna cook us a stew. This is the rocket stove. Called a rocket stove. So you put the fire in, you set your pot on top. And with just these few sticks, we're going to cook us some stew. The sticks we gathered in the yard. Okay, let's try it out. Okay, we got the rocket stove going here. Got some ground meat. Some ground meat in a brown to make a stew. Yes, I'm making a video. You can have your voice on the video. Fire at the top. And just a handful of sticks. We'll see what happens. Okay.
Don't get burned, honey. Still warm. It looks really good.
Put a little seasoning in there.
How do you tell when it's done?
Well, I'll tell when I see it's brown.
How do you move it?
Let's put a little garlic powder in there.
Papa, how do you move it? Let's watch out. I got a very sharp saw. You want to move this to camp? Papa, if you're going to camp, would you move it?
No, this is a heavy thing. You wouldn't move it around much. I could, but I probably wouldn't.
Wow!
Are you getting a picture, a close-up of this? Yeah, okay. Give me just a close-up of me stirring. Not too close. Not too close. All right, that's good. Okay, what do you think? That looks pretty good? Okay, back away a little bit and get the overall picture.
Ouch! Papa, do you know why every time I'm being recorded I sound ridiculous? Because I sound ridiculous every time I'm being recorded.
You stand there and get a picture of me picking up sticks and then follow it over to the fire. See that I'm putting sticks in the fire. Sticks in the fire.
Fire right here.
Alright, you can stop recording. Okay, this is ingredients in this was actually ground meat and some onions. Just grilled those together, browned that all together, and then I added some water, potatoes, and carrots, some seasonings. I had Cavender's and Greek seasoning and some other spices. Anyway, so December 25th, Christmas Day. Beautiful weather outside. All right, we got fire going in the firebox there. It just comes up the chimney underneath the pot.
Rosie, did you get that stick off?
I just put it right.
I already got.
This is Christmas Day. I've got some of my grandchildren here.
Yeah.
They're sweeties on Christmas Day, and I'm cooking us a stew out here on the patio. Oh, it's probably 40-something degrees out here, I just think. And we're going to see if this rocket stove works. I just built a box. See what I did with it? I built a box, and I built an L-shaped box to put in the middle of it, and then I poured it full of concrete and let it harden. Then I took the box away on the outside, and I burned the inside box away, and leaving me with a rocket stove.
Here, Papa.
For the cord.
Don't get near the knife.
Are you getting it?
Yes,
Papa, are we going to be
Okay.
part of the video?
So it's cooking really good. Look at this. We've used a handful of sticks. And we've got the meat brown. We're about to add some more ingredients to our stew. A little hamburger stew. Okay.
Just so we're going to
can
have
stop
hamburgers.
recording. And the video. Do a picture first and then do a video.
Can I see it too?
Okay, we're stirring it up. It's looking good. It's starting to boil.
Is it okay if this white stuff starts flying around? Well, added a little thickening to it, and it was ready to eat. And it must have been really good because those grandkids ate it slap up. Enjoyed making it. Thanks for watching.